You know, life is hard. Life is not meant to be that easy. If you understand how life is designed, you will find out that life constantly challenges you. And it's through those challenges that you evolve. It's through those challenges that you grow. It's through those challenges that you learn. It's through those challenges that you become better. From the little or the smallest form of life to the most complex form of life, life constantly challenges you at one level or another. In every new level, in every new situation, in every new position, you will understand that there is a challenge or a problem that is hidden in that level or in that situation. And it's through those challenges that you evolve. It's through those challenges that you find your strength. And for you to be here today, listening to me, watching this video is a proof that you've survived it till today. And it's a proof that whatever that have come to you, you are stronger. And it's in times like these that you begin to realize that there is a dimension in you. There's a deeper dimension in you that constantly evolve through these challenges. And one thing you will find about life is that life always have a way. Life always makes a way. If you observe, you will know that there are some times that you've been in dire situations, you've been in terrible situations, and you came out. Most of them, how it happened, you don't know. So to someone out there today that is going through what you might call the end of your life, I want to tell you that life is full of challenges. Life is full of problems. Life is like a spiral. Whatever you have missed, whatever that have passed, somewhere, somehow, it will come back to you. There's nothing that is meant for you that will pass you by. There's nothing that is meant for you. Even if you miss it, it will always come back. So in times like this, when it's so difficult, when it's so problematic, you take assurance or you take rest in that being dimension of you. The human dimension of you, we want you to fret, we want you to be full of fear, we want you to be full of worry, we want you to be thinking, we want you to be in constant doing. But there's another dimension of you, the being dimension, where you rely on in times like this. So you just be. Despite the problem, despite the situation, just be, just exist. You are a human, you are here to exist. You are a human and you are a being. That is why you are called human being. When the human aspect of you is problematic, when the human aspect of you is full of confusion, rely on the being dimension of you. Just exist. Just exist. Just be. Somehow things get better by themselves. If you have trust in the life that you are, if you have trust in the consciousness, the awareness that you are, you will observe that there is no problem that you cannot come out of. For you to be here today watching me is a proof that you have come out of every problem that you once thought you will not come out of. You don't end here. You don't end here. You are connected to the universal consciousness. You don't end here. There's something about you, there's something in you that is manifesting through this physical body that is connected to the universal abundance. So in times like this, you rely on the awareness that you are. There's something that is at the background, witnessing those suffering, witnessing that sickness, going through, having the experience of these problems. Rely on the power that moves the earth. Rely on the power that created everything. Rely on the source where all life forms comes from. So I don't know who you are. And I don't know what you're going through, but just be, exist, be, just like the cat will just exist, will just be. The cat is not aware of any problem. Even if the cat is sick, you just see a cat, just being. The cat is just lost in being. Sometimes you watch the animals, sometimes you watch nature. Everything is just being, everything is just basking in being. Learn how to be, learn how to exist, learn how to know that everything came to pass. Everything must pass, but the life that you are remains. The awareness that you are remains. The consciousness that you are remains. It can only get better. And it's through these challenges that you find your strength. Just exist. Free yourself up. Rely on the being dimension that you are. Rely on the God essence. In that dimension, there is no problem. As you are sitting right now, you might be sick. You might be so broke that you don't know where your next meal is coming from. But it will pass. Life takes forms, one form or the other. One form or the other. Problems take one form or the other. You might lose a loved one. Your mind might be firing thoughts that, things will get worse, things will not get better. If you don't think about your life, your mind might be telling you, if you don't think about your life, there's this thing in humans that always tell them, your life is falling apart, you have to think about it. If you don't think about it, things will get out of control. No. The more you think, the more you manufacture more problems, the more you manufacture more stress. You have to come to that place that you don't have to do, you don't have to be thinking all the time. Just sit and observe how the little forms of life, the bird, you observe how the bird flies without any stress. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. Just observe how the animals survive. And you are a higher consciousness. You are a thinking being. You are a thinking entity. These animals, they are conscious beings, but they are not thinking entity. And you see their life, no stress. Your dog is happy all the time. Even if your dog has a broken leg, it will jump to greet you with that broken leg. So just be. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Sometimes you look back, you don't know how you came out of all those problems. You don't know how you came out of that situation. Everything that has happened to you, every no, every closed door, all of them is what brought you to the point that you are now. You don't end here. You are connected to the power that makes everything to be. You are connected to the source, to the life that gives life to all forms. That is who you are, your essence. So whatever that have passed, whatever you think you have missed, it will all come back to you. It's like a spiral. It goes around. It goes around. You just have to be conscious. You just have to be in awareness and know that everything that comes is either you grow through them, they challenge you, and you get evolved through them. I didn't intend for this video to get long. It's just, this is 9 minutes, getting to 10 minutes. So to you out there, it can only get better. It can only get better. Yeah, see you in my next video.